Spirit, what's up? What's this overall energy in the atmosphere right now? What's the overall energy in the atmosphere? The children are outside playing. Got this big old window in the front of my house. I love it. I can watch. Ooh, the universe. That's what the feeling is. The universe is shifting something. At the bottom of the deck we have, you cannot pour from an empty cup. And then Soul Giraffe is at the top. Ooh. And then at the bottom of, behind that is Activated Ally. What I'm telling you, what I'm feeling right here, as soon as I seen, I put these two together. Right now, this is for someone that has been given so much to those around them, that the universe is like creating a scenario for this person to rein in their energy. And in reigning in this energy, it's like, okay, the Soul Giraffe is here. They have the view from up above. And then with this Activated Ally, it's like, okay, just take a moment and let your spirit guides do it. It says, give me just a moment, guys. Sorry, that was a suspicious car and I'm riding by slow. Mama, don't play that. Okay, back into your message. So with this Soul Giraffe, I feel like that there's like this energy coming from the universe saying, sit down, take a break, pull back your energy, gather yourself, rebuild yourself, let the universe pour into you, because there's going to be a time where you're going to be called to pour in to the universe. So let's see, what is the wisdom of the oracle have to say on this? The time isn't right now for you to pour. The time is not now, but the time is near. But it is not time. Right now, the universe is still trying to, which I think is funny because all of these are the bonus messages of this deck. As you see, they're Roman numeral. And these other ones aren't, right? So, and I can keep on going, but I think I'm going to just leave this right here. If the universe is aligning things for you to show up individually in the divine master plan. But I feel like that this is for someone that's trying to get ahead of themselves and that possibly has been getting ahead of themselves. And so right now they feel exhausted. They feel like they're not making progress. They, they feel it like they just feel like that their efforts are being their efforts are unproductive. They don't produce success, but that's because you're getting ahead of yourself when the universe hasn't. It's like you have not been called to the stage yet, honey. I'm not saying that you're not special and that you don't have a gift, because I am here to tell you that you do. You will water the earth. You will water the earth. But the time is just not right now. You get too far ahead of the truth. Oops, ahead of yourself. This is what was at the bottom. But hell, peace is here too. So it's definitely like the universe is like, relax, baby girl, I got you. Or baby boy, I got you. I don't like baby boy. Young man, I got you. All right, Spirit, what do you have? What do you have for the collective right now under this energy? What is the situation for what's going on right now, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, serendipity, and you and me, we seen this, and I didn't speak on it, but it was definitely at the split. Ooh, milk and honey. It's like right now, I'm telling you, it's time for you to receive right now. It's time for you to sit down and receive. What is this card back here? Close your eyes and open your heart. Look at all this purple. And then we take it to the ancestors. Yeah, so I really do feel this energy of receiving. It's like, save your energy. Save your energy. And then with these two cards, or maybe this is just a theme for them, but we're going to talk about it. You see how there's this darkness at the top and this darkness at the bottom? And then we have Roman numeral number 1 and the universe, and then Roman numeral number 7, soul giraffe. The perspective is being shifted via the universe right now. The universe is shifting things up so that people can be enlightened for a new perspective. So the work that you're doing may not seem as if it's getting, like, you may feel as if your efforts are going unseen or unacknowledged, or the impact is just not there. Hold tight. If you throw your product out there here and now and it gets a couple of sales or a couple of buys or a couple of views and a couple of likes, it should do. It's like, okay, hold up. Who you doing this for? You doing this for you? You doing this for the divine? You doing this for the universe? So it's the time for it to pick up traction isn't there yet. It's just not here yet. Everything is on divine timing. Milk and honey is here. Like, your efforts are not in vain. What's the challenge, Spirit? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge, or what's the hold up? Yeah. Blessed. Ooh, your blessings are not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. They are not ready. What's at the bottom? Truth be told. They're not ready yet. Give me just a second. I almost am mad at myself for pausing the video and not letting y'all hear. I looked up numerology 22 because I said, what's the challenge? And we got 22, blessed. And I was like, ooh, I heard it. They're not ready. It's not ready yet. And then so I was like, well, let's look up the numerology for 22. Check this out, guys. It says 22, the numerology for 22, strong values and great sense of responsibility. You probably demand a lot of yourself and work hard to achieve your aims. You also have a practical realist, and your methodical and systematic approach means you have the power to become an expert in your chosen field. Give me just a second. So what I was getting at by reading that 22 to you was that, they're not ready, because you're going to ascend to the highest level of whatever it is that it just doesn't seem, whatever you feel like you can't get up off the ground right now, it is going to ascend beyond your belief. But right now, it's just not the time. I encourage you to do more digging and diving into the angel number 22 or the numerology 22. Yeah, there is definitely something that the universe is trying to clean up first. It's not ready yet. It's not clean enough. Either your approach isn't clean enough yet, or the field that you're going to be dropped off into to become an expert in is not clean enough. One of the two. Take it as it may, maybe even both. Definitely don't just always assume that the issue is external. We have to do some inside as well. So that's the situation and the challenge with the energy that we're in right now. This is beautiful energy. What does the collective need to surrender at this moment as it pertains to the message on the board? What needs to be surrendered? And I literally just heard that the universe is bringing you in contact with people that you need. Surrender the worry. You need to surrender your worriedness. Stop overthinking it. Something's not moving on your time because your time is not best. And I knew I heard it. I heard it loud as day. I'll read it in a second. It says surrender to receiving support and love. It says make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. You can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. You are being given a break. Like this right here, what you're not viewing as a blessing is a blessing. You're being given and gifted an opportunity to allow people, places, and things around you to shift in your favor. Stop worrying that what you're doing isn't working at this time. It's not meant to work right now. And the reason it's not meant to work right now is because it wouldn't be perceived and received in the light that it needs to be perceived and received in. Let me use my lights here. I moved my living room around yesterday. It's Monday today. I did some rearranging on it yesterday, and I like it, but man, I'm not used to having to reach that far across for my gems. All right, Spirit, what is it? How is the collective showing up right now? How is the collective showing up? So we've got the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely see that there's been this energy of making a decision. It's been a long time coming, and it's almost as if it's not almost, especially with these two cards right here. It's like the universe made the decision that you have been putting off making. You were unwilling to make a decision, or you were procrastinating making the decision. So the universe ultimately gives a shakeup so that you start to look out for oneself, so that you finally pour into your own cup. Okay, so I just heard it's like you get it's like people you just start falling out with everybody. Everybody just starts falling out with you. It wasn't for no reason. It was to get you to invest and pour into your own cup for a moment, so that you will be ready for what's ahead. There's some self-care needed. Okay. You worried about some shit that's already figured out. You worried about something that's already figured out. You can't see it, but this old giraffe can. There's a spirit guide around you. There is. This soul giraffe already sees the future. And it's like they're gonna drop it on you, but it's like, damn, if I drop on you what I got to drop on you, is your cup even in the receiving position, or are you in the pouring position? Okay? Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Stop trying to do everything yourself. Allow love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. Spirit, what else? Okay. Spirit is like, nope. We want this. Do some clarifying. Advice on top, okay? Yes. I will oblige. Can you please clarify this Two of Wands? Thank you. Look, that Page of Pentacles wanted to come right back out. It was at the bottom of the deck. I know y'all seen that. Ooh. So this Two of Wands is definitely about becoming clear and about the choices and the things that you're manifesting in. You need to take a break. You need to pull back and retreat so that you can focus on what it is that, one, you need to learn. What is it that you need to stay focused on? And what are the options that are presented in front of you before you get going? This is the time to get planning. There's more than one option. So this is about, what's at the bottom? Yeah. There's something major coming in for whoever's watching this reading. It's coming in hot. It's big. Yeah, it's big. What is this? There's definitely a need to... There's choices. You don't make choices too fast. Especially when you know that you're not ready. Let me read. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Let me see what hits, what comes through intuitively as I'm reading that. Because there's something major coming in, but there's also this energy of, if something major is coming in, but you're not taking the time, or what you're getting, you're automatically giving out, or what is this? Let's see, what is this? It's easier for so many of us to want to give, that it's impossible to pour from an empty cup. You may believe you are being more generous by sacrificing your own well-being for your family, your company, your community, but you're not. You're simply playing the role of savior without saving yourself. That's not even the entire passage. But okay. This is for somebody that as soon as something comes in, you're giving it out to the universe. It's time to set with it right now. Okay. Okay. You definitely needing to consider yourself in the choices that you're making moving forward. The universe is literally gifting you an opportunity to see that the road that you were going down was leaving you depleted. They're giving you, it's like the universe is hitting the rewind button without you losing where you've went so far. But it's also giving you the opportunity to undo the things that worked against you, the things that were literally just extracting and not pouring into you. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. You know, the universe is closing up some shit that you kind of that you agreed to without even knowing what the hell you was agreeing to. Because it was leaving you empty. It was leaving you empty. The Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Can you clarify this? Thank you. Yeah, look at him. You get to leave it behind. That's my air fryer. I had some potatoes in there. Okay, finally. But the universe is giving you an opportunity. Now my dog wants to go play with the babies. Hold on. The babies don't want to play with them. So we'll play with them, right? We'll play with the babies. All right, Spirit. So, yeah, I feel like that the universe is giving you an opportunity to walk away from the things that really were emotionally draining you. Not just emotionally, but were just that were taken from you and not giving into you. There's something brighter and better out there for you to actually pour into, that will actually pour into you as well. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. I got an important phone call. But, so yeah. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. I'm not sure if I started shuffling or not, but I've got the Page of Cups here into the Eight of Cups. So this is, I want to say that if any type of spark or creativity comes through, please, don't hold back. So like, let's just say, for instance, like my YouTube channel. Sometimes I feel drawn in, like I was drawn and pulled into this reading. And then sometimes, you know, I try to be like, oh, what's the latest fad on YouTube? What do they want to hear? And then I'll try to create a video around that theme. Spirit is saying that when you're led to do it, do it. Even if, like, some of the videos that I release, I absolutely anticipate them not hitting it, going big until I have a couple of videos that I feel like 2024 is going to be when they really do expand. And so, but I still release them. So that's the energy that I feel like, don't not release, or don't sit on an idea because you don't see the place for it right now today. Okay. You may even be gifted an opportunity to walk away from things that were blocking your creativity as well. People, places, and things that were keeping you too heavy to receive that communication through your seventh chakra. And then so we have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Strength card. I definitely feel as if this is walking into a brand new way of doing things. This is like, there's this energy, oh my mind. There's this energy of the universe setting you up to get filled up so that you can move forward in this new, optimistic, vibrant place from rags to riches as far as it pertains to confidence. There's third chakra all over this, especially with this focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Heart chakra, fourth chakra is all over this reading. Yeah. There's definitely going to be some type of collaboration. Like you're definitely not going to have to do this alone. You're definitely being guided towards like your soul family. Let's see. What is this Tower? What is this sudden realization? What is this Tower? Seeing the Two of Cups right there and the Ace of Pentacles. But let's see. What is this? What is the Tower? What is the message of the Tower? Ooh, so you're going to have to... Okay, show me more. You're going to have to cut something off. You're going to have to detach from an emotional perspective. You're going to have to detach from something emotionally in order to gain the perspective that you need to gain the enlightenment and the insight that this Tower has. What is the Tower blowing up? You overthinking, you don't like. The thing about it is the cup in this cage right there for this Queen of Swords. That is your creative spark. This is what you're locking up. You're locking this up. Your creative spark, your courage, your spunk, your tenacity. What makes you special? That's what you're locking up. That's like, and so this Tower is to blow that apart. Right now, it's like you're operating too much in your logical sense, and you're not allowing yourself to be emotionally, I'm not going to say emotionally vulnerable, but I do feel as if that there's a need to gain some. My son, I call him my tornado all the time because that's what he is. So, but anyways, I feel as if like there's an offer, there's some things, there's some insights coming into you, and it's as if you squash them and you cut them off because they don't have a logical sense to them. Logic is not what is being called to rely on right now. I mean, I'm not saying throw it all to the wind, and I'm not saying come out here and just do whatever, but there's more insight to this than just logic. Even if you look at these side by side, the cup is locked up here. The enlightenment is coming from low. So there is something in these emotions that you've detached from that help you gain a better insight as to how to move forward. Because the Tower, hey guys, because the Tower is literally blowing up the fact of this temperamental, I don't know, like the Queen of Wands, she's going after her dreams and ain't a damn thing stopping her. But this Five of Swords is stopping her. So there's something that you tell yourself, there's something that you've been told for a long time, or something like that is what the Tower is coming in to blow up, because it's affecting your confidence. And honey, that is needed for where you're going. So let's look at the Page of definitely not Page energy. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles here. What is the message for the Queen of Pentacles? And this is for what you're not seeing. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, what is the message? The Hierophant. This is what's not being seen. What else? There's wisdom there. The Four of Pentacles was at the bottom. So there's this, it's like you're holding on to some type of knowledge. You're holding on to it. My children are about to get in trouble. Right here. Looky here. What you're not seeing is that they're... Okay. So, looky here. Strategy matters. Okay. Let's just start there. Strategy most definitely matters. But there's a need to... Who are they reaching out to? Their heart. Look here. I feel as if you're holding on to you're holding on to some wisdom that is going to that has the potential to absolutely make you abundant. Like material abundance. But I do feel the sense that there's a need before you can even ready this to gift out. Something has to be nurtured. When we are gifted any of the aces, we are required to do work with the ace. Like, yes, this depiction of the Ace of Pentacles is a plant. It's a seed with roots, which means all that needs to be done is put in the soil and let the nature do the rest. But you still have to put the work in of putting it into the soil. You still have to ground it. Still have to ground it. And the way that you ground this opportunity matters. It's going to require you to water it, nurture it, and all of that good stuff. But it's also going to require you to reach out. Show me more. Oh, a child. Yikes. That's definitely a child. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And if you're not in your childbearing years and the person that you're dealing with is not in their childbearing years, then this is this is like thinking that going back to doing it in old way. But it's like by going backwards to the old way, you're forfeiting something that you won't realize that you're forfeiting until it's too late. And it allows someone else. There's just something hidden about it. It's not the opportunity you think it is, but you will know this. You will know this. Look at that. Look at the energy of both of these young ladies. Everybody up at the top of the reading, because this is the main card. We're clarifying. Everything else is out here to clarify that. All of the people here are facing this way. They're looking away from this Ace of Pentacles. That's not by accident. There's something about this Ace of Pentacles from the past that is not as it appears. It's one-sided. It's imbalanced. I'm going to come up out of that. 40 minutes. Ooh, I'm going to have to edit this. I'm going to have to see what can come up out of here. Spirit, what is the closing message here? It's time to release negativity. Nothing is yet set in stone and nothing will come of this situation. This opportunity right here is void of course. Void the course. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look into every single detail. I'm surprised the Page of Swords didn't come out here. Investigate this. But if it looks good, go for it. Sacrifice the negative things that you need to sacrifice, and understand that while the offer may need a little work, this is a negotiable energy. You can negotiate this, but you better do damn good at negotiating it. Don't get caught in there. If you're going to negotiate, You better look at every detail. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to have to leave this right here. I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If you resonated with these messages and valued this message, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help grow the channel, helps get these messages out to other people in need. Whew. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.